What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Popcorn Chicken. I'm your host, Elvin, and we got a good show today. A fun show filled with news, rumors, and this guy. He likes extra long Twizzlers so he can reenact Lady and the Tramp at the theater.
Only with you, Elvin.
Well, duh. Who else? That Andre guy? Screw that guy.
Poor dude's getting blasted. He's probably
He's a
still sleeping.
wish.com of me, okay?
Oh, God. How's it going, guys? Welcome to another episode.
We apologize for being 5 minutes late. I had to get my tea and he had to get his coffee. I
Yes.
blame my Uber guy, okay? I'm going to give him 1 star.
Yeah. Interpol didn't make it on time, huh?
How'd you know his name?
It's pretty common around here.
Hello to Tav. Hello to Darth there. Thank you for guys joining in here this morning. Man, there's a lot to talk about. The title is pretty juicy. Deadline reported this news, and we're going to get into it later on in the show. Plus the Force Top 5, the audible that Sheldon called. Oh, man. I'm going to make you pay. I'm telling you right now. I've got one. I've got one for you.
Bring it. Let's do it.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do what we always do in the beginning of the show is what we watched. No, just kidding. That's another show called A&R
Different show.
What I was going to say was that show, we had a guest on. And yes, we had a guest on from Japan. AKA Kaiju Daddy. So if you want to check that out, that was our last live video. But we did a drop as well. We are taking snippets of this show as well and putting it on for people to consume if they want to just talk about the major topic that we have towards the end of the show. So we have that exclusively now dropped on. So you can actually go check that instead of watching the entire show if you don't have the time. So we got that. So Tuesday nights, we've got that A&R Geekly. And then we have on Thursdays, we'll drop off a topic of the week from this show if we have a good topic that we want to definitely put out there. We also have shorts, not shorts, the actual shorts, but we have shorts that we put on. Generally to do with top 5s, and this week's top 5 was an audible by you, and I'm not a fan of, but I did it. I was a trooper. I did it. I've got an audible for you. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I've got one that you're gonna really not be happy about.
Oh, shit.
That's what happened.
Something I've probably never heard of.
Yes, thanks to special guest Mr. Daddy.
They
started calling him Mr. Daddy halfway through the show.
Gotcha. Okay.
Kaiju Daddy said that, Mr. Daddy.
That's cool.
All right, we talk about birthdays and events at the beginning of our show here. So let's get into some birthdays, shall we?
Let's do it.
Happy birthday to this man who slapped Will Smith. How old is Mr. Slaps?
55.
You say 55. Tav, Darth, come on. Drop a number, man. How old is Will Smith?
Have you seen him? He's been doing a lot more touring, press conferences lately.
He has to go full on PR to revive his career.
All his he's dropping hip hop lines now, trying to freestyle, and I'm just like, this is way too cringe, man. You're trying way too hard.
Tav says 2K sub milestone. Sheldon and Elvin share spaghetti and meatball days. Sheldon pushed the meatball towards Elvin's nose.
I got you. Don't you worry.
He just rolls a meatball. Oh, man.
I got you.
All right. How old is Mr. Will Smith? What'd you say?
55.
Okay, Dar said 52.
No, he never did, I don't think.
No, he didn't know. I don't think
he just went on comedy tour and just started speaking his
mind. Yeah, he used this to fuel his tour.
Yeah.
And more people wanted to go watch Chris Rock's tour because of what happened. He was genius about it. He banked on it.
Yeah.
Because who doesn't want to go see and hear what he has to say about what happened? Right? It's genius.
Gets his take on it, makes a buttload of money, pisses Jada Pinkett Smith off a lot more.
You don't want to slap comedians at that caliber level.
No.
Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, who else? There's a couple other people out there you can name, but they will crush you.
Absolutely. Well, although when I think about it, if they do it to like a small time comedian that's coming up, it's just going to boost their career too. Like what he did was stupid. He made him look like a fool.
There's no excuses. There's no excuses. None.
It just made him look like a fool.
Yeah.
Like you're an idiot, man.
It wasn't chivalry. He wasn't standing up for his woman.
No.
He made himself look like a jackass. End of story. That's it. Right?
Absolutely.
If you can't take the heat, get your, out of the kitchen. Right?
Fresh Prince ain't being so fresh anymore.
No, I think a lot of people got turned off by this guy. Like, he lost a lot of fan base, a lot, and that's what he's doing right now. He's doing this tour to revive some of that, get some of that good fortune back, kind of thing, right?
Unnecessary violence over a joke.
I think it's gonna take a long time. I think people,
if that
movie, what's it called? Bad Boys 3, was it, or 4? I don't know. I lost count. I just didn't care for it. I was like, it's all right. It's okay. But it was like a direct-to-home kind of movie.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to go to the theater to watch that movie. No way.
And who wants to see a big-ass Lawrence? Oh, my God. I can't even say his name. Lawrence Smith? No, that's not his name.
Lawrence Smith? Remember.
No, his co-host.
Martin Lawrence?
Not Lawrence. That's what it was.
Martin Lawrence, yeah.
Who wants to see him act now? He's like,
he's done too,
especially in an action movie. Like he doesn't have that prowess anymore to do so.
Martin Lawrence wasn't relevant for like over 15 years.
No,
he's not that funny anymore. It's the same old act.
Yeah,
Marcus, what are you doing, Marcus?
Yeah, at the time it was funny.
Are you crazy, Marcus? It's like he's having a seizure while he's acting.
I take it one word. Yeah. I will. I'm still drinking coffee. I'm waking up.
He doesn't do well on Wordle.
Nope. Scrabble was not my forte.
Damn, Gina. Why you got this guy over here? Oh, man. All right. Anyways, enough of that.
55.
Okay. Will Smith is 57 years old. Getting close to 60. Happy birthday to the beautiful Catherine Zeta-Jones.
It's good memories.
Man, when I first saw her in Zorro, I was like, damn, who this?
Yeah, that was an eye.
Slice me a Z anywhere you want on my body.
Yeah.
Darth, don't do her dirty like that, Darth.
Is she really?
Darth, don't do her dirty like that. What do you say? What do you say? Don't listen to Darth.
I'm going to say 59.
59. 15. Okay.
I know she's not that young anymore. I was a child when she was in the movie theaters. Wow.
Oh my God.
Wasted. Holy shit. Darth just letting it go. He doesn't give a shit. He's just out there speaking truth.
Oh, man. Tassa 56. Catherine Zeta-Jones is, what'd you say?
59.
56. I think Tav cheated. Tav cheated, definitely.
No,
he went on ChatGPT. He went on ChatGPT. All right, happy birthday. I like this dude. Okay, I like this dude. He is a little bit sometimes on the edge, but I don't mind it. Happy birthday to Donald Glover.
Oh, I like Donald Glover.
Charlie,
I like him too. I like him too.
He was good in Atlanta.
Yes, and then his show got weird.
Yeah, really weird.
Yeah,
but that's like the weed weird, right?
I don't know that. I feel like that's mushrooms talking. Oh. I don't think we get you that weird. I feel like mushrooms gets you there.
Dar says 56. She look older. How old is Donald Glover?
I'm going to say 43. 43. Yeah. You know, before before Miles became a thing, he advocated wanting to play Miles in a live action.
He too old though.
No, this is like way back when he was first starting out, when he was doing like stand up and stuff.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. And he would have fit the bill. I think he had the right build for it.
Yeah, he did. Donald the actor and the duck. His dad was a good actor.
I don't think they're related.
No way, they are related. You better look that up right now.
I'm gonna look it up.
Don't be dropping hot takes like that.
I don't. I'll find out for you. Hold on.
You find out while I talk about this. Yeah. So Donald Glover is 42.
What did I say?
I don't remember what you said.
I can't remember. I think
I
I
don't
was
think
close.
you even said anything.
I did.
I think all you said was he doesn't have a father. That's what he said. That's bad. That's bad, Sheldon.
Hold on.
Why are you gonna say that? He's black. Why are you gonna say that, Sheldon? You said his father.
Hold on. I said that Danny Glover wasn't his dad. That's
You said he didn't have a dad. That's what I heard. He don't got a daddy anymore.
Okay, so his father is Donald Glover Sr.
I told you.
There's no relation to Danny Glover. No relation.
Apparently, I didn't say Danny Glover. I said he has a dad.
You made an insinuation. You made an insinuation.
It's all fun.
I was correcting that insinuation.
I got two more beauties here. Your favorite. Happy birthday to Gwyneth Paltrow. She got a little weird.
A little?
Okay.
Little?
All right.
It's an understatement. She's way out there.
That's not they're related in my head to Glovers.
That's what I thought. I thought they were related too. Apparently, the name Glover is like a medieval thing from Britain that came over, and it was
that works with black families. Yes.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I looked it up. I know too much. There's too much information going on.
All right. Happy birthday to Gwyneth Paltrow. How is Gwyneth with her candles?
Like secretly 3 million years old because she keeps eating the young of like people, man, and bathing in their juices.
To eat apples. And then name her kid Apple.
She takes her juices and just like, ooh, I'm young now.
Nope, not doing that.
What about the candle she made? That's supposed to smell like her.
That's what Tav's saying. The JJ candle and Paltrow are 48.
Yeah, I'm saying 3 million. She that old. She a witch. She's a sorceress.
All right, I'm gonna wait for a couple more seconds here before.
All right, I'm gonna say 54.
Okay,
for my real answer
is 53.
I was close on that one too.
Yeah, 53. Okay, one more just because she's a beautiful person and she's an even better actress. Happy birthday to Jenna Ortega from Wednesday on Netflix, which is again doing insane numbers.
Phenomenal. I've heard. Yeah.
Netflix is so happy with this show because it didn't cost them a whole lot to get it. She was an unknown actress at that time, and now she's a superstar. And they're like, "Yeah, but we got you for a couple more years at this cheap price point."
Yep.
I'm gonna be looking at like, what is her contract gonna be after she's finished with her Netflix contract? Like, what she's gonna command a lot of money.
Money for sure. Her new look kind of freaks me out though, with the no eyebrow thing going on. I don't know if you've seen
I wasn't paying attention to the eyebrow. So
yeah,
I didn't even know she had. Did she shave them off?
There was something like she did like something recently on like Hot Ones and with like a bunch of other people to promote Wednesday, and her new look, she's got like no eyebrows happening.
Is it for the show or is it her new look?
I have no idea. I was like, whoa, okay. That's an
weird.
Interesting look.
That's really weird.
Yeah. I think it was just for shock value because of the whole Wednesday promotion thing. That's what I think.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But that probably is. You got to get weird, right? So.
Well, yeah, because Wednesday's weird.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of the show because it's not my take on things. Like I'm not.
I feel
It's not
that.
up my alley. Let's put it that way. It's not
Yeah.
up my alley. But I did watch season 1 because my wife likes it. So I sat down and watched a few episodes, and the acting is great. That dance she did became a global phenomenon.
It was a big TikTok thing for a long time.
People were doing it on TikTok. People were doing it at cosplay places like San Diego Comic-Con and things like that. Oh, I didn't even realize that. So Adam's Family mom and daughter have this birthday on the same week.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is insane. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. So, how old is
I'm gonna
Ortega?
say 26.
Tav says 25.
I'm
You
Price is
you
right
price.
him.
Oh, you price is right, Tav. That's bad. That's really cold. That's not nice of you. Barb Barker is rolling in his grave.
I mean, I think he already is since Drew Gary took over.
Oh yeah. Jude just looks out of it, man.
Ozempic will do that to you. Ozempic will do that to you, man.
Tav says I'm Spanish. I can say that. Okay. Jenna Ortega is 23.
Oh, okay.
23.
Oh, she's a lot younger than I thought she was. Okay.
She's on her
Good
way,
kid.
man. I'm telling you.
Good
On her
kid.
way to being a superstar. She's gonna take a lot of actresses who are like 5-6 years older than her. She's gonna take a lot of their movie roles.
Oh yeah, I can see that being a
She's
thing.
gonna crush it. Yeah. All right, let's do some events, shall we?
Ain't no
Shall
way.
we? Shall we?
Hold on.
Speedy Gonzalez is a hero in our book.
Oh my god. Okay.
I still love Speedy Gonzalez.
Would ours be a poo in the cartoon world?
What? I don't even know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know this guy. Can somebody mute this guy? In 1962,
Sorry.
a TV show, first color TV show, The Jetsons premiered.
Wow. Holy shit, that's that old?
1962, ABC. Y'all don't remember Jetsons? Then screw you, because I'm old enough to remember that show. And they're the ones
I remember that show.
They're the ones that showed flat screen TVs.
Were they?
Yes, they were the first animation or show to show flat screen TVs.
I'm looking up Jetsons TVs.
Jetson TVs. Hanna-Barbera were the ones that premiered or made it. So, created by Hanna-Barbera. And if you guys don't know, Hanna-Barbera are two different people. Okay, it's not one person named Hanna-Barbera. It's William Hanna.
Holy, they did have flat. They had like projectors too, man. Okay.
Joseph Barbera and William Hanna are the two people, the two geniuses that put it together.
That's wild.
Taz says, in 1960, I watched it on TV in Spanish. Robotina was fine. Robotina. But yeah, they were crazy. So is Tab. In 1994, Shawshank Redemption came out. Did you watch this movie?
No, not yet. Not yet.
You have not watched Shawshank. That's disappointing, bro.
I know.
It is a great movie. It's got Tim Robbins and Morgan Freeman in it.
That I'm aware of. This is why it's on my list to watch.
That twist, bro.
It's on my list to watch.
Chef's kiss. Great movie. You got to watch it. So it came out in 1994 this week.
That I'm aware of.
One more. We'll do one more here. Modern Family premiered in 2009. Did you watch Modern Family, Lotto?
That was a great TV show.
I just
watched
watched
that
it
during-
because of Sofia Vergara. I just watched it. She's
That's fair.
beautiful, man. She's just
She is.
gorgeous.
She absolutely
Gorgeous.
is. You're not wrong.
And Julia Bowen isn't too bad either.
Oof, no, not at all. She is fine. She is fine. In case for those of you that don't know, she was in Happy Gilmore.
Man.
I think that's where she got her start.
Breakout, you think? Probably.
Was Happy-
the first one, yeah. Not Happy Gilmore 2, the Happy Gilmore 1. Yeah.
The first one, yeah.
She
And then
was
Modern, like,
fun.
because she's
She
been
was
in a
fun.
lot of other stuff since then. But Modern Family really like skyrocketed her career.
Put my hand in my pants here.
I'll be honest, that's part of the reason why I watched Modern Family, because Mr. Al Bundy was in there.
Yep. It was awesome to see him make a comeback, and
Oh yeah.
it wasn't just like for a one-off, because he's done like one-off shows. Like he was on 24 as the president of the United States.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I seeing him in a serious role. I'm like, nah.
I kind
I
of
can't
remember
see
him
this
being
guy
in
in a
like a
serious
cop
role.
show, being like a detective or something like that too.
Yeah. I
Or
think it was NYPD Blue.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, that's
I think
that's
so.
okay.
Yes. Or is it something blue? I don't know. Whatever it is.
He was great in that
yeah,
show though. He was absolutely
he was
amazing in that
phenomenal.
show. Yeah.
Phenomenal. He was funny, but he wasn't like Al. He was just a different version, and it was just like it naturally fit him, the
Yeah.
role. Right? And of course he's got a hot wife. Of course he's got a hot wife.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says. I know Peggy was lazy, but she was fine too. All right. You move that hair out of the way, you know?
I feel that. I
Yeah.
feel that. Yeah.
But yeah, that was premiered in 2009. Dude,
That's
that's
a
over
long
15
time.
years
Wow.
ago.
That's insane. So time just flies, eh?
Like that. Just like that.
Just like that. Absolutely.
All right. Let's get into some Hollywood news. Shall we?
Let's do it.
I don't know if you've heard of an actress named Tilly Norwood.
I'm gonna look her up. I have not.
I'll show you right now. So Tilly Norwood, interesting take on her. So here she is right here.
Okay. Let's see.
So Tilly Norwood is being recruited by a lot of talent agencies. Only one problem. She's AI.
Oh my god.
Multiple talent agents are reportedly interested in partnering up with Tilly. Is this where we're headed now?
What do they have to pay them?
Well, they're not going to pay her anything because she doesn't exist, but they are going to pay the talent studio called Zekoya or Ikoya. I don't know. Ikoya, maybe, because the X might be silent. But that's the studio that created this character, and she's a hit. I never heard of this person. I mean, not person. I never heard of this entity or AI, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. What do you name it now? It?
I mean, from a PR perspective, they'll never have to worry about anything.
Yeah, she's not going to. Well, she could say something stupid.
The minute she's done, they'll just put her into storage. Be like, okay, we'll get you when we're done. When
storage, just put the alt delete button.
We're gonna hit pause. Shut up. Stop talking. Tilly, stop it.
So now we're just gonna have. This is just the starting. This is gonna fester. If there's money behind it, it's gonna fester like crazy.
Well, this has been the worry, right? Since AI started doing things with like actors and actresses and like putting them in weird fake things, the deep fakes of people's like facial images on other things. Like this has been the biggest worry about this. Like this looks way too
I can't
good.
wait till AI actors get political. It's gonna happen because it's the hand of the studios, right?
Yeah. Absolutely insane. Like, I don't know, man. I'm hoping. I feel like
It's
when
gonna be. Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say it's gonna be impossible for actual human actors to compete with flawless looks of AI
Oh yeah.
actors. It's gonna be impossible. Like she'll never age. So you can
No.
theoretically make her be an actress forever.
This is what I think Marvel and DC needs.
AI actors?
Because then you can just reuse the same characters in different universes and all of that. There's no need for these aging
So
ass actors.
Are you advocating for AI actors?
For superhero movies only. Because then you have consistency.
That's at Sheldon on Twitter. Okay, go ahead, destroy him. No, that's
Hey
not his
man,
handle.
I
That's
like
some random.
consistency in my films. When you go and change Iron Man from RDJ to, I don't know, Eli Manning or some shit, I don't want to see that.
What I want to see is Hollywood actors stop complaining about how much they get paid.
Yeah,
Because what studios can say to you is, "Oh, you don't like our check that we gave you of 20 million? Okay, how about we just rip it up here and we'll just get AI to take your place." That's what's going to happen. There's going to be a threat level.
Yep.
And I'm okay with certain things. Like I don't care for AI. I'd rather have real life because I don't want to see digital renders of movies all the time. I don't mind CGI. That's a different ball game altogether.
Right.
But what I want to see is a little bit of understanding from actors to calm down about how much they should get paid. Like Robert Downey Jr. get paid like $90 million, some ridiculous number to do, 2 movies. I find that crazy because what happens is the studios need to find a way to pay for it all, and the consumers get the brunt end of the stick, right? The ticket prices at theaters go up.
Absolutely. And the other thing with that too is how much screen time is he actually getting for 90 million?
I mean, who knows who's even behind that mask half the time,
right?
It could be a stunt double.
And that's kind of the crazy thing because you look at Mandalorian, Pedro Pascal was barely in that suit.
Yeah.
He was barely behind the mask. It was his stunt doubles. He only voiced over.
Yeah.
And that brings up like, are his stunt doubles better actors than Pedro Pascal?
The actors should really be concerned, like really be concerned about this because they're cheaper. They don't require any maintenance. There's the only person you talk to is a studio. And here's the thing, though, they're not going to be the only studios making characters like this.
No.
If they don't like your studio, they don't like the fact that you are asking for more money, they just go to another studio. And you're going to have literally hundreds of them open up.
Yeah. I think what we're going to see here is there's going to be a separation. Like Hollywood's still going to be Hollywood and have their thing because of the Hollywood actors and the SAG-AFTRA, like Actors Guild or whatever. And I feel like what we're going to see is like AI companies that want to make entertainment are going to be a whole separate business and they don't need to get involved with Hollywood whatsoever.
A line needs to be drawn.
Is their platform.
Sure. Yeah.
The internet's their platform.
Drawn for sure. I don't know how many people are going to go to the theaters if they're going to have this kind of stuff roll out every Tuesday. Because you can make a movie in a weekend if you wanted to.
Yep. Blast it on YouTube, blast it on whatever platform you want to blast it on, put it up for free and you get paid with ads. Why do they need Hollywood? Hollywood's a joke at that point.
I mean, I know YouTube has curbed AI content online. They're requiring you. Yeah, they require you to have the human element involved in any video if you want to get monetized. So I get that. That's why we have Sheldon here live instead of an AI.
Yeah, Alvin's actually AI. I'm the only real thing here now.
Yeah. I'm going to have like wings spread out in a second from the back.
It's going to fly. So. Bye, guys.
Tessa, Tom Cruise is screwed if they make an actor that runs nonstop. I don't know, man. He's Scientology, man. He might be able to live longer. Oh man, that's good. That's good.
Remember, they're not human. They're aliens in another body that got trapped.
Yeah. So I'm gonna keep an eye on this kind of stuff, especially Tilly Norwood, which I just found out about now. So Yeah, that's gonna be very interesting and very weird too.
That is
Right?
very interesting that you brought it up, and I'm like, who is this?
Yeah, so keep an eye on Tilly because she's all the rave now with studios and talent agencies.
That's
What
crazy.
talent? It's algorithm. it's prompts. There's no talent. I guess the talent is maybe the studio putting it all together.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
All right.
Al_Vin. That's your AI name.
My name starts with the E, but thanks for playing.
Computer talent. Yeah, it's just
literally-
going to be computer
My
talent.
name's literally right there. It starts with the E. But I know I was doing a play on it. I get it. James Gunn, which we're going to talk about in a bit here, he says he has major plans for Mr. Terrific.
I saw that. There's a big piece on that.
Is this time to pump the brakes a little bit here, James? You know, one thing I cannot argue about James is he is very loyal to his actors.
I have noticed that. I feel like once he's friends with them and there's a big respect for one another, he'll absolutely die on their hill and like support the crap out of it. Even if they when they get like screwed over by other studios. I think that's part of the reason why he's doing this. He wants to give this guy a shot and show off his acting chops.
It's only a matter of time before Chris Pratt and what's her name, Gamora,
Move over.
Zaldana. Yeah, I know. You were making a pun. I get it. I was just joking to you. I think it's only a matter of time until those two come onto DC.
I can see Chris Pratt playing a very good Booster Gold.
Oh yeah, we talked about that. He would be phenomenal for that.
Yeah,
but it's all up to Marvel, right? I mean, is he going to be in the new 2 movies? He's got to be in there, right? He's the Guardian of the Galaxy leader.
He is. Him and the other
Guardians. How do you have Rocket and Groot and not have him in there?
I have a feeling they won't know what to do with him. You know what? Like, if they do end up doing something with them, it's going to be weak because they won't have James Gunn there to be like, no, he needs to be in the forefront of things. He needs to be more impactful. He plays a big part of this.
I mean, the last time we saw him, he was eating cereal in his grandfather's home.
He was back on Earth. Yep. Yeah, they won't know what to do with him. And for them making like future Guardian movies, they can. It's not going to be good. I don't think.
Huge news on X-Men 97. By the way, have you watched X-Men 97?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Hey, you didn't watch Shawshank, so I don't know. I'm just asking. X-Men 97 2 news has been dropped. It is said that X-Men 97. Let me put a picture up so we can have a visual love for this. Why is Tilly still here? Go away, Tilly. We don't need you anymore.
It says they can always hire James Gunn to come back. It'd be a nice gesture. Both brands played. I don't think it's going to happen. I think that's very hopeful thinking to have, but I think Kevin Feige is a little too stuck with Marvel and he's a little too proud. I don't think he'll do a collab like that. It's either they have them or they don't.
X-Men 97 season 2 news. They have said that it's going to be very dark, says Ross Marquardt. Very dark. He said, and I quote, "I'm amazed Disney greenlit it because it's so dark. A lot of people die."
Okay.
Should dude be saying this?
No, he shouldn't. I don't think he should. It now takes away from the shock factor they were going to get.
Because every episode, I'm going to look for someone to die then.
True. That's exactly what's going to happen. The anticipation for people dying is going to be a big thing now. Every episode, you're like, who is it? What's going to happen? How are they going to go?
Yeah, but they didn't show a lot of death, did they?
People got vaporized. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Vaporized, but I want to see like, the Wolverine game.
I feel like there was some stuff, like people were getting holes blasted through their chest. I'm pretty
sure.
Yeah,
I mean, even Gambit got it pretty bad, right?
Yeah. Like, yeah, like I like Ghost Town's point. Like, I don't think they can get darker than that. Unless they're doing it in a very brutalistic way. I don't know how much darker than they can get than that, dude. It'd be kind of nuts to see.
Well, he's saying he's amazed that Disney allowed it.
Well, I mean, it's Disney. We're always amazed whenever they allow anything violent to be popping up on screen, man.
That's supposed to come out soon. Is it not supposed to come out in November or something like that?
That's what I thought.
You want to check that for a second?
Yeah, I'll find out.
So yeah, I mean, for me, I just want the story to be good. I don't see when spoiler alerts, when Gambit died. If you haven't seen that, I'm sorry. It's been a year, right, or two. It bothered me because he's one of the inner circle of X-Men characters, and he's gone. There's a chance it could do a full circle back, but that'd be weird and kind of it'd be weird for me for having him come back and being all normal. But it's comic books, anything can happen.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want main key characters in the circle to die, because then I don't want fillers like this Sunspot guy, Dee's favorite character.
That's going to be the problem, I think, is they're going to start introducing the newer
Have
X-Men
they not learned
characters?
what happened with Avengers in the live action when you insert lesser known actors to fill characters to fill in the marquee characters? It doesn't work.
Nope, it does not. Also, there's no solid release date yet, except it's a targeted 2026 release date.
Ah, crap.
Yeah.
All right, let's here's hoping it's January or February.
Just use the AI, it'll get done faster.
They had to rewrite the second season since they fermented the main guy who wrote the second season. DeMeo, you mean? Yes. I also feel like he got done dirty. I still feel that he got done dirty.
I think so. This is what I'm going to be judging now, is like how the writing is going to be, the pacing is going to, like, DeMeo did such a good job of season 1. I'm afraid of what's going to happen with season 2, especially since they rewrote everything.
D says Iceman and Nightcrawler is his fave. Sunspot is cool in comics, but in the show he was a S.
He was a dud in this show. I mean, to be fair,
did you misspell it and say stud?
I don't think so. I don't think he did. But I agree with him. Sunspot wasn't that great in the first season, but maybe that's the thing. He was just like starting out. He was denying his mutant powers. Maybe second season he steps up quite a bit. It's definitely a possibility.
Disney, leave my main X-Men guys alone. Leave my main team alone. I want to see Storm, Cyclops, Jean, Wolverine, Jubilee, Beast, Rogue, and I wanted to see Gambit, but y'all took that away. So those 7 better be intact. Oh, I ain't watching this show.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be shoehorning Sunspot into this team and thinking he's the OG. I don't want that. No, you shut it. You shut it.
Don't do that.
Get that garbage. Get that garbage out of here. I don't want to hear about that new music nonsense. You could add Emma Frost. They could add Emma Frost. I don't mind that. They could add.
That would be fine.
Yeah.
But Kitty
it's
as well.
Get dark. It's gonna get dark. So we'll see. I mean, they already had Magneto in a thong, chained up. So DeMeo was like thirsty.
Well, we kind of know why now. So
yeah. If you follow him on Twitter, or X, you don't need to me to explain anymore.
Absolutely.
Thirsty.
Speaking of Wolverine, did you see the State of Play? They dropped that trailer.
I mean, who didn't? That game. I'm gonna go say meh right now. I know you're shocked. I know you're shocked.
I'm a little shocked. I for one, when they first dropped the first teaser, people were kind of, they were mad about it. They were like, so what is this, a teen rated game? We're not gonna get blood. We're not gonna get like the visceralness that we get from Wolverine. And then they dropped this trailer, and my God, people were like, okay, we feel better about this now. this is what we wanted to see. Just absolute like cutting legs off, tearing people in half with his claws, the healing factor, like the blades coming out. You see the blood kind of like dribble out of his knuckles as they come out slowly. Like they were like the blood tech that they put into this game is kind of amazing, actually. They did a really good job.
Yeah, they spoke really long at length about how they want the blood technology to be oozing out.
Yeah.
My issue with this whole trailer is I think it's going to be a whole lot of button mashing.
Something I would say it's going to be something similar to like Spider-Man. It's going to be combos.
Repetitive. Sure. It's going to be repetitive quite a bit because you notice they use robots, right?
They do. Yep.
And so I'm wondering how the heck does robots bleed with blood? That better be oil.
Well, they're cyborgs. Sorry, they're cyborgs is what they are. They're cyborgs.
Well, they're trying to skirt the issue about humans getting slaughtered on screen because there's rules against that, right?
Fair.
So for me, I don't know. I think if I have these continuous robots coming to me at every level where I just be going, it's gonna get really old quickly.
I mean that you could say that about a lot of.
No, it wasn't Idris Elba. I saw the actor. He's Caucasian.
He's Australian.
Actor, I forgot. Australian. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't know who he was. I was like, who the hell is this guy? I was like, why are we making such a big deal about him?
He skipped the trailer. Let's go full and blind. The trailer didn't do nothing. This guy.
Liam McIntyre is his name.
Let me spoil it for you, D. I'll paint you a visual sequence. Madripoor or Madripoor. I don't know why they call it Madripoor when there's no J in there. It's a disgrace to Indians. Madripoor, sorry. Madripoor. It's in there.
Yeah.
So
Squamish is in there.
What?
You missed that, eh? I caught that the first moment. There was a sign saying like they in Vancouver.
Oh, okay. In the bar?
It was maybe it was in the bar, but there was a scene where he was in his full suit and he was like driving a motorcycle, crashing out.
Oh, okay.
And he jumped, and there was a sign saying Squamish on there, and I was like,
why? But he's from Alberta. He's not from BC. That guy just wants smoked salmon. That's all he wants.
100% he does. But then they also visited other places. They revealed Omega Red, who looked dope. Omega looked.
Does
Omega
he?
Red looked,
he looks like a retired rocker.
It's a different iteration, man. It doesn't have to be comic book accurate. I mean,
no, I know it doesn't have to be, but I don't want to see like a receding hairline Omega Red, right?
I mean, Omega Red's old as shit, though.
Yeah, but cover it up with the red mask or something, right? Like,
and they showed off Mystique as well.
Yeah,
they showed off Mystique, which I thought they did a pretty good job with her.
No,
and they said there's going to be a bunch of
Ontario Alpha Flight.
I thought it was from Vancouver.
No, from Ontario. Captain
Canuck?
No, not Captain Canuck. Sorry, Vindicator.
I'm gonna look this up.
Look it up. And then you had Puck. I think some of them are probably like Northern Light Twins, whatever they're called. I don't know. And then Sasquatch, he might be. They also have Sasquatch. Yeah, they call him. That guy might be from Canada or BC. But I think it's a mixture of from all over Canada. That's what makes them. Like...
Oh, you're right. They are from London, Ontario.
Come on, man.
Oh well, James McDonald Hudson is a scientist from London, Ontario. Anyway,
is that Vindicator?
That is, the Vindicator. Yeah,
that's right.
Originally, Weapon Alpha.
You take that, comic book nerd. I can win once in a while. D always crushes me on the comics trivia and stuff. This guy's like a walking comic encyclopedia. So once in a while, when I get a win, I gloat.
It's a win. It's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna get like Silver Samurai as well, Lady Deathstrike. You know, we're gonna see those characters in there.
We saw a Sentinel at the end.
We did see a Sentinel at the end.
I'm sorry, D. I have to talk about it, guys. Like, what do you want me to do?
It's a thing, man. It's a thing. I think it's gonna
we'll
be
stop
cool.
talking about that. We'll talk about other things here. K-pop Demon Hunter has become the biggest grossing for Netflix of all time.
The
In
K-pop
terms of popularity, viewership around the world, it's become Netflix's biggest thing.
The K-pop phenomena is wild, man. It has it's overtaken Hollywood at this point and the music industry out there.
And Fortnite has noticed and are going to add them into it. Fortnite.
I'm not surprised. Fortnite adds in everything.
That's genius. That's genius.
They're always chasing the trends and they know how to land them. They know how to land them.
I think that's just a genius move.
I agree.
So here's a story. I saw this show K-pop and I'm like, what the heck is this garbage, right? And then I went on some, YouTube channels and I saw one of my favorites, Greg, from YouTube channel. He talked about how the show is so good, and the movie is so good. And I said, okay, if he says it's good, chances are it might be good. So I said, okay, I'm gonna get out of my comfort zone and check this out, right? So I had planned yesterday to be a movie night with the family.
Okay.
And we were going to sit down and watch this, much to my kids' chagrin. I was going to force them to spend family time with us.
Family.
So I go to my wife, okay, let's go watch this movie. And I'm like, she's like, what movie? I'm like, oh, K-pop Demon Hunter. She's like, oh, I already watched it last week.
She didn't even tell you.
I told her about this movie and I said, we're going to watch it. And she went and watched it. She's like, oh, I thought you told me to watch it. I'm like, no, I said, we're going to watch it. Well, she's like,
I think we need to get her on the show.
You shut up. Should ruin me. She's like, well, we can watch it again. I'm like, I don't want to watch a movie that you've already watched.
Oh, you're one of those people.
I am one of those people. I refuse to watch a movie with somebody who's already watched it. Get out of here. I'll watch it myself. Because you know what happens? This is my wife. She'll be like, oh, wait for this moment. Or,
oh no, she's one of those people. Things. Oh, I don't like that either.
She'll laugh a second. She'll laugh a second before the actual hit. So, yeah.
I don't like that. I'm never watching a movie with you or your family ever.
Well, in the theater, it's not going to happen. Well, maybe.
So did you end up watching it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'll watch it on my own time now.
Gotcha.
I had this whole thing planned. We're going to get some popcorn, have some drinks, watch this movie together, the family, have some laughs. My dog would bark at everything that moves. But yeah, no.
So what did you guys end up watching then?
I came downstairs and started playing with my action figures. I said, screw this family.
Like, fuck family time.
I got my own time now. It's me time. I tried, okay? Oh, man. Okay. Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom is going to single-handedly reinvigorate the entire comic book movie industry, says Iron Man 3 director Shane Black. Shane, shut up. Okay, shut up. He's not. It's already a watered-down industry. It's exhausted. People don't care now as much as they used to care before 15 years ago. The money's not there anymore.
This I love RDJ, but this whole they're praising him up to be some sort of god in the movie industry. I love it. Way to go. Way to go, D.
No, he's not. All the hype in the world is going to be for a moment. That's it.
Absolutely.
Robert Downey Jr. has no plans to stick around for another 10 years in the MCU.
No.
What's he going to play? Old man Dr. Doom now? He's going to have a walking stick?
No. It's weird. He's getting up there, man. They can't keep relying on him. They can't. It's disgusting that they're doing that. I don't know.
The best this movie can hope for, and the other movie, Secret Wars, is $1 billion. The best they can hope for.
Yeah.
Now, if they make over $1 billion, I'm gonna question where the number's coming from.
Yeah,
Because Disney's been known, Disney and other studios have been known to pad their numbers.
absolutely. Yep. Cut back on the fluff and be like, these are our raw numbers, guys.
Yeah, and they've also been known to lie about their cost to make a movie.
Well, I don't know if you saw, but like they're saying that Fantastic Four hit like amazing milestones. They made like 850 some odd million like worldwide. I'm like, shut up. No, they didn't. I don't care.
Taz says
not the
Iron
same.
Man 3 Shane's Black is not the most reliable source. Yeah, I agree because I didn't like Iron Man 3. I was not a fan of it.
No, Iron Man 3
I thought it was
great.
regurgitated. Just regurgitated crap.
They also tried doing that dark stuff, like they're trying to be like similar to Batman because that's what they were competing with at that time. And I'm just like, it's not working. It's not working. They also baited us with Mandarin.
Yeah, I was pretty pissed about that.
Ended up being some white guy with mutant powers that he made for himself. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm just saying it was kind of lame.
Yeah. I really was expecting Mandarin to be Mandarin. Like the comic book Mandarin. I was like, all right, cool, magic. Against
almost
technology.
What they gave us with Ben Kingsley, man. I was like, okay, it's a little weird choice that I got Ben Kingsley playing a Chinese dude, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, he played God.
It was a cultural appropriation then, seemingly you.
Right? But if he can play Gandhi, he can play anything. That man is a legend.
Drew McIntyre, I don't know if you know, I'm a wrestling guy, so I do know who he is. He's a wrestler from WWE. He's going to be in Highlander.
I saw that. I saw
he's Scottish. Right?
Really? I had no idea. Yeah, McIntyre. McIntyre. Yeah.
Wow, McIntyre.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So he will play the brother of Henry Cavill's character.
Do we even know who his character is? Is he a McLeod?
Henry?
Yeah.
He's Highlander.
Yeah. But like there's usually a family tied with the Highlander. Like I can't remember if it was the show or the movie, but one of them was like a Duncan MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod or something like that. That's the only thing I remember about that.
You know who's also in there is another wrestler? Dave Bautista's in it as well. What do we got? A Latino.
He's Filipino.
Oh, he's half, isn't he not?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. He is half Filipino.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah. Like I was gonna say Latino / Filipino. Like, how does that fit? Like, I'm curious of how that fits.
The Filipinos have their
How does that fit in the Highlander
on the island? I can't. I'm just imagining things right now. I'm just like, and Tito, come, come, chop his head off. Be immortal, okay? Just.
Wow.
I have a lot of Filipino friends, man. It's great.
Cancel him, not me, okay, guys?
I love them so much. They're so good.
I know. We're messing around. We're messing around.
Is this for real? Is this what he is? Is he Connor MacLeod and the Clan MacLeod of Duncan MacLeod, ancestor of Howard MacLeod?
He's trolling us. No way. Okay, so we do have a picture here I want to bring up. I want you to give your honest opinion on this, okay? So you ready? Let me close this up. Open that up. So this actress has been cast in the new Narnia movie that Greta, what her name is, doing for Netflix, I believe.
Okay.
Who is she playing? She's from Star Wars. From what's it called? Isn't it? Is it the one
from Andor?
I think it's Andor. Yeah, I think it's Andor or Obi-Wan.
I've never heard of her.
Tab would know. Tab would know in 2 seconds. He'll research it. I don't know who she's playing because they don't mention. Greta doesn't mention. She plays Wardrobe. Is it from Obi or is it from Andor? I can't remember where she's from. It's one of those two. She's an Andor. Okay. Yeah. So she's been cast by Greta Gerwig's, the director for Narnia. I don't know who she's going to be. The mom? She can't be one of the kids. Or she can be one of the kids later on.
She's probably going to be the Ice Queen, dude.
The what?
The
lion? Queen. Oh.
I mean, she's got the look for
He's
it.
gonna be Aslan.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Aslan.
Yeah,
Come on.
she can play the witch. Oh yeah.
That's what I was saying. That's
No,
what I
no,
was saying.
Cass said it first, not you. Okay.
What? No, come on.
I'll get
That's
it.
not true. We have it
She
on
would
recording.
be perfect for that. Oh yeah.
Oh, but which witch though? There's technically
okay.
two witches. There's one from the magician's nephew.
They could save money and have both.
Ooh.
Are they
Actually, not a bad-
are there two separate books though, or are they in the same book?
They are two separate books. Yeah. So the magician's nephew, there was a witch involved. That was like that was supposed to be like the beginning of everything, where like they discovered the portals. They went to different
then
worlds.
she's gonna be that. I guarantee you.
And then there's the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, which
the second book,
the Ice Queen. Yeah,
I think she could play both. Why not?
she could. There's also rumors speculating. I remember when I was reading that book and I was like on online forums and stuff that the witch from the magician's nephew and the witch and the Ice Queen from the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe may possibly be the same person.
Arguably, the Wardrobe is the most popular book.
It is. Yeah, it's what started it all, man.
Yeah,
so I got people hooked.
Shit hits the fan. Yeah.
You get,
people don't realize that
talking animals. Mr. Tumnus is up in there.
People don't realize that that's the second book. A lot of people think that that's the first book.
No, yeah. That's what I thought when I grew up reading.
Oh, really?
It.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's because it was fourth grade, and our teacher on Wednesdays changed. It was our English teacher, and she would read these books to us. And she started with The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And so we all thought this was the first book in the series.
Taz says, I only will watch Narnia if they hire Liam Neeson. I don't have a problem with him being voiced again.
No.
It's not like he's going to be in actor mode and showing himself on screen. Bring the guy back. He has that voice.
But they said that they were going to cast Aslan as a female character.
You shut your mouth.
I'll look it up.
No, don't look it up. I got a problem with that if that's the case. Can't we always can we not have good things left alone? Like, why do we have to keep changing everything? It's crazy. See, Taz says, don't DEI Aslan.
Oh, okay. I'm seeing now, even because I think they said they cast.
That was probably a troll site that you went to.
They can't confirm it. They can't confirm. There was rumors spreading around, but they can't confirm whether or not Aslan will be male or female.
Gerwig's got a problem in her hand if this is a female Aslan. That's just ridiculous.
Fans of the books are gonna throw a shit fit like they did with Lord of the Rings, with the Rings of Power, man.
I you know what? I can't wait for people to come out on social media and say this is for everybody. Okay, what's wrong with the female Aslan? You guys are bigots.
Look, nothing. But that's not what he is in the book. I'm sorry, it's not a thing.
It's a character that's it's a cherished novel that's been around, just like
an established character.
Books. Yeah, it's an established character, but it has history behind it. I don't understand. Who is gonna be upset that it's a male lion, and then someone says, "Well, were you gonna be upset if it was a female lion?" Yes, because the character has been established, like you just said, for over 80 years,
something like that. Yeah. And it's a male lion. It's gonna have a mane and everything. And then what are we gonna hear? A woman's voice come out? That's gonna be crazy odd.
No,
man.
You know what they're gonna do is they're gonna have a female lion.
That's even. Look,
yeah, I'm telling you. Why not? Why stop there? Go all the way.
Which means that when they do the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, the four siblings, the brother, I think his name was King Peter. Peter is not going to be the focal point then. It's going to be Sister Susan.
She'll be the queen.
That's going to be crazy. Cancel it now. Cancel it now.
I'm upset that it's a movie because at first it was supposed to be a TV show.
Oh, did they change it to being movies now?
It's a movie, I believe. You want to double check that? Because I remember this This was like more than 5 years ago. I heard about this rumor of Narnia coming back on Netflix, and it was supposed to be a TV show. That's what it was first headlined as. I think it's changed to a movie, and I think we talked about this a year ago.
So, ooh, really? Okay, so she signed on with Netflix to write and direct 2 films based on the book series.
Yeah, so it's a movie. Yeah, so it's gonna be a trilogy, which sucks because then we can't breathe it out.
There's so much book to this. There's if okay,
They
are
should have
they
done a
just
TV
doing
show. They're gonna compress it. You're not gonna get you're gonna get a little bit of the first book. They're gonna hammer you with the second book as the most popular, and then it's just gonna be the same thing as they did with the other trilogy in Narnia. They're gonna compress 2 books into 1 movie.
This is making me sad.
This show, this IP deserves to be a TV show.
Yeah, there's a lot to it, man. There's so much to it. There's
I
a
think
lot
Netflix,
of depth.
They dropped the ball. Netflix definitely on this.
100% they did. They could have had like 6 seasons.
Oh, easy 6 seasons.
I don't know, man.
I think they're worried.
You know what? Bring on AI. Bring on AI Hollywood. Let's do it. Enough of this garbage writing from people that want to input themselves into like series, make their own thing from like original works. Let AI run with it. Let them see. I'm all in with AI now. All in.
Oh, don't get this guy started. All right. We're gonna get into, so we introduced a method in our top 5. So we do a top 5 every week, and we just had to add a twist last week. We said each one of us can once a month do an audible. Sheldon decided to use his powers right away and abuse it. So he did an audible. Now the only thing is we must have seen these movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we didn't see these movies, then we'd have to research it, maybe watch it, or you should watch it. But if you don't have the time, research it and comprise yourself a top 5, right? So Sheldon decided to throw an audible saying for this week to go and rank the top 5 Steven Seagal movies. And I wasn't going to go watch them. I was not going to go watch them because I enjoy my time. And so I did. I mean, I remember some of these movies, but I compiled a list regardless. Threw up in the process several times compiling this list. But I have now. It's a top 5 Steven Seagal movies, and here we go with them. After I've done my top 5, I will submit Sheldon's top 5, which I am going to throw an audible, and I cannot wait for his reaction. All right. Number 5 on my list for Steven Seagal movies is Out for Justice. Seagal plays a cop named Gino in gritty settings of Brooklyn.
Oh my God, I don't remember this movie now.
You don't remember this movie? It says it there. He's a cop. It's a dirty job. That's all you need to see right there. But somebody's got to take out the garbage.
Oh my God.
You know what's garbage? This movie. Out for Justice, number 5 on the list. All right. Number 4 on the list. Oh God.
The Marine.
Marked for Death.
The way he's holding the gun in the silhouette, dude. What is that?
He's a James Bond wannabe. 1990 came out. He's John Hatcher, a retired DEI agent. Oh, sorry, DEA, not DEI.
I was like,
That'd be hilarious.
something's missing.
No
here.
inclusion for you. Bang.
Damn.
A DEA agent. Oh, I would love a movie about DEI, a retired DEI agent. What? You don't like inclusiveness? Bang.
The fact they allowed him to keep his ponytail throughout all of his movies is insane.
Oh man. So yes, Marked for Death number 4. Anyways, you stop laughing. Don't you worry. All right, number 3. Here we go. Marked. Sorry, Above the Law.
I remember
Number
Above
3.
the Law.
This was not a bad movie.
Didn't this one have DMX in it or something?
No, DMX 1988.
Oh, this was a 1988 movie. Damn,
Baby DMX, baby. Arf, arf.
That was such a weak arf.
Yeah, it's a baby DMX arf. What do you expect? Nico, he plays a character named Nico, tough Chicago cop, former CIA operative, of course. Throw all in there. So
yeah,
everything. I mean, way to belittle your career. Go from a CIA operative to a cop. I mean, that's a career dump. That's a downhill career dump change right there. So yeah, number 3, Above the Law. All right. Stop sharing that garbage. Number 2 on the list. Hard to Kill in 1990 came out. Is Mason, LAPD detective who survives assassination attempt. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that.
Mason Storm. That's the full name of his character. Mason Storm. That's crazy. 3 hired assassins? That's wild.
Yeah. LAPD cop. So
I was like, there are no winners in this top 5.
There is none. There is none. The only winner is Sheldon in his laughter. That's all there is. There's no winners in this.
Oh, shit.
And number 1, I actually like this movie. I actually did like this movie. So I'm not going to hate on it. It is Under Siege.
Under Siege. Yeah, that's the one I remember.
Yeah. This is probably the one that I liked. Obviously, has to do with him playing a former Navy SEAL turned ship's cook. I can't even say that with a straight face. That's the most demeaning way to be a SEAL. Oh, son, you're in Navy? Yeah. What do you do? I peel potatoes. I peel potatoes to the best of my abilities. Oh. Yeah, Tommy Lee Jones is in this movie. Okay,
yes,
and
I remember
Busey.
that.
So this is star-studded cast. So it is by far the best, probably, I think, in my opinion, of his movies.
I would agree with that. Yeah.
So here you have it, your top 5 Steven Seagal movies based by me. Blech.
That was a very comprehensive list. I appreciated it.
So I will use my Audible now. And you, for next week, will have to compile a top 5 best movies by Jared Leto. Boom!
Damn. He is the one person I hate the most. I can't believe. Okay, you know what?
You might have taken a hammer. You might have taken a sledgehammer to this, but I am very scalpel. I'm a surgeon when it comes to this.
Okay.
I saw the back of your medulla oblongata and I scalped it out.
Will Sasso did a wonderful Steven Seagal impression back in the day with Mad TV. That shit was awesome.
I forgot about that.
He did the whole I was like, oh my god, yes.
The ponytail. Yes, yeah.
He was Fat Steven Seagal before Fat Steven Seagal became a thing.
Yes, that was good. That was good. I cannot wait for your top 5 next week. It's gonna be amazing.
Oh man.
You might have to watch a couple of these movies.
I quit. It was wonderful being on Popcorn Chicken. It was wonderful being part of Astonishing News and Reviews.
I just can't do this anymore. I just can't. My mental health. Oh man. So
Oh
yeah.
my God, Ghost Tab, stop giving ideas.
No, we're only allowed to do one Audible. So here's the thing: you actually got lucky. You actually snuck in an Audible at the end
Before
of the
the
month.
end of the month.
Yeah. So my Audible is going into October. So I actually you got an extra Audible since we started this. So you're a sneaky little bugger.
That's why I did it.
I saw the calendar. I'm like, son of a. I became the substitute teacher in K and Peel, right? Knocking off stuff off the table.
Hey, Ron. hey, Ron.
He might have to go watch this to let us know. Definitely.
I hate that he's in Tron Ares. I hate it. I hate it so much. When does that movie even come out? It's like next week, right?
Yeah. So just in time, I guess. Your top 5.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will go watch it, and I'll come back with the review.
You gotta watch the Joker movie, probably, right? Morbius.
Hey. Ugh.
It's morbid time. Anyway, so I look forward to your top 5. So you have an Audible on October to call. You can do it right away, or you can wait. I've used up my Audible in October, so we're only allowed to do one Audible per month, just because it'll get out of hand if we just do it every week.
True.
Yeah. So
you can't let it degrade into nothingness.
Yes. If you want to check out previous top 5s, we do a short. Last week we did the Batman animation movie that you did, and a lot of people seem to like it. We had a lot of people view it, over 1,500, I believe it was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's dope.
So people liked your top 5. Nobody, yelled at you and said you're an idiot, even though I've mentioned many people to do so.
Hey, there's variety in there.
So you got a list
right
here.
Batman Beyond fans, man.
Texas Dallas Club.
Okay.
Anyways, so yeah, I look forward to seeing that. All right, time for our topic of the night. Deadline reports James Gunn teases some Peacemaker characters will continue in other DC series. It's not exactly Peacemaker 3, but they're going to continue on.
So this is interesting, because in this season, he's just like universe hopping at this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means there's a multiverse in James Gunn's DC Entertainment Universe. Does it not?
Well, we talked about how he is very loyal to his group of actors that he always brings on for multiple projects.
Right.
And I think this is his way of saying to these guys, hey, I appreciate you guys making Peacemaker popular. John Cena, all these other people, including his wife. His wife's in there as well, right? So, so I think he's being loyal and saying that, hey, you're not going to just be shunned to the side now. You've helped me bring on depth into this project that I'm doing for DC.
Right.
And so I think you're going to see some. I don't think all of them are going to be going into the movies and TV shows, but I think you're going to see cameos from them throughout the projects that he's got lined up.
Okay.
You're definitely going to see John Cena for sure in some capacity, right? Whether it be a movie or a TV show, don't know. But I can see John Cena being a part of like the Justice Gang. Greg, can you imagine him and Green Lantern? The banter they would have?
I can see that. That'd be a good pairing for sure. But also, I'm so baffled at how Peacemaker became the center of this like tying together universe things or closing universes off. It's just a regular dude. It's just a regular dude. Just some Joe Schmo C-rated villain that they picked up and was like, okay, hey, you, John Cena.
Have you watched the new Peacemaker season 2?
No. You keep telling me, but I don't want to get. I don't want to subscribe again.
Okay, well,
just to watch.
You can come over to my place and watch it.
Okay.
It is one of the best TV shows right now, in my opinion.
Yeah, you said that. You have said that.
Season 2 is I think it's on par with season 1. And
Okay.
it season 1 was a wild ride. It was not what I expected. It went the other way. It was good in a good way. It was just a wild ride, right? Like cocaine cowboy ride, right? It was good. Dar says, I'm with you. Sheldon, how did Peacemaker become the face of DC live action?
It's a fair point, man. It
Is
just
he
kind of
though?
came out of nowhere.
Is he though? I don't know if he's the face of DC. I think he's just one of those. I think James Gunn got lucky with another Guardians of the Galaxy type of project.
But
Because
Peacemaker
nobody
wasn't
knew
even
him.
his to begin with, right? He didn't start Peacemaker. Am I
No,
wrong
but
about this?
Well, I don't think he started Peacemaker, but I think what he did was he brought it to the forefront. This character was a blended character in the background, and he brought it to the forefront. Right.
Okay.
And that's what he does. That's what he does he did it with Guardians of the Galaxy. They were just blended in the background, and then he brought them up to the front. And people like different. They don't like the same old all the time, right? I think obviously he's going to hammer down Batman, Superman. He's already hammering down.
Oh, it is created by James Gunn. My bad. It is.
I just see James Gunn, just like I said, he's being loyal. He wants to make sure these guys get more jobs down the road.
Yeah.
John Cena fits this role really well.
I'm very impressed with John Cena's career. Dude started a lot of small things, and his acting just got better and better and better. And he's a way better actor than The Rock. Way better
at an earlier stage in his career, and I do say early because I think it's still early in his career.
Yeah.
I think he's already surpassed where The Rock was at the same time frame.
In terms of acting skills, 100%.
Yeah.
Rock is just a name. But I think his name is starting to falter a bit here. People are getting tired of him.
Well, the Machine, whatever it is, they're trying to pump him for an Academy Award. I don't know.
With that MMA movie he's doing?
Yeah. I don't know about that. I haven't seen it, so I can't really say much about it. I'm kind of done with The Rock and his antics and his ego that's ballooned, right? Kind of done with that, where he wants his hand in everything. He's just never satisfied, and he's always being a bully about it. If he doesn't get his way, he'll cry about it and stomp his feet.
Exactly like how he tried to take over DC with his Black Adam movie.
Yeah, get that garbage out of here. But yeah, I look at it and I say, okay, you know what? Good for you for being loyal to these people that have helped you become a household name as a director.
Absolutely.
We talked about Chris Pratt maybe down the road joining the DC at some capacity, if he doesn't have much roles in Marvel going forward.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, for me, I have no issues with him continuing and spreading these characters out to other IPs, right? Peacemaker 3, that's a long ways off, I think.
Right.
I think we're at least 2-3 years away from even him putting this into actual motion, because he's got so much that he's going to be working with right now that he has to get out first. Like, we have the Green Lantern movie or TV show that's coming out.
Yep.
That has to be a success.
I mean, after Nathan Fillion's portrayal of Guy Gardner, I kind of want to believe that he's going to be doing the right things for like Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan. But yeah, I'm right there with you. It has to be a phenomenal show.
Yeah.
Because at some point they're going to have to introduce Kyle Rayner, and they're going to have to wipe out the Green Lantern Corps. Spoiler alert for those of you that don't know that. But the Green Lantern Corps does get wiped out, and Kyle Rayner becomes the last known Green Lantern. He houses them all.
We're probably far away from that, though, right? Are we now?
I mean, in their established universe, it's hard to say. It might not be that far away, realistically.
I mean, Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan are going to be around for, I think, 10 years. Easy.
Ooh, okay.
I think so, in my opinion.
Michael Chandler is going to be old playing Hal Jordan.
Well, I think he's going to die.
Maybe that's the plan. They're going to do Parallax Hal Jordan, where he goes crazy, gets the cape with the white hair, and just messes up everybody. Ooh, that'd be sick.
That'd be a great twist.
That was a great comic book series, too. Oh, my God, that'd be cool.
And I would love to see, teacher versus student
kind
of thing. right? So I'd be interested to see that. If you haven't seen Peacemaker 2, I'm not going to try to spoil things, but there has been some cameos.
Cool.
I'm doing my best to hide the cameo on the screen here. Okay, Rick Flags is not senior is not the cameo. He's one of the main characters in there. It's not a cameo.
Gotcha.
There was one this recent episode that dropped. There was a major cameo that showed up. James Gunn has said that there is going to be no Superman in this show as a cameo, but he didn't say if Clark Kent will show up or not.
Ooh, interesting.
And he has not showed up right now, just for the
That's
record.
fair, but it's always the play on words, right?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm starting to kind of realize about James Gunn's movies. It's like, it's not everything. What he says, it's not really. It's kind of like smoke and mirrors, because with the Superman movie, he said Superman, this isn't like the strongest Superman, but then we learn in the movie, Superman's been fighting weakened the entire time. He got his ass kicked. He got sun powered repaired, but only at like 80%, and then went to go fight some more. And like, yeah. So I'm starting to believe that like he's saying this isn't like all his words. There's like play on his words a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, I want to see Superman to be a little bit more stronger. This is not the Superman that I signed up for. But so I'm expecting to see in the next movie him to be a bit stronger. You got to show me something.
That's what I think. Spoiler alert for anybody, but that scene where he was trapped in that pocket dimension and they had Metamorpho create that fake sun and that gave him that power burst, and he was getting sucked into the black hole and he blew himself away from, like, that's not just a small feat Superman can do. Like, that's huge. You're blowing yourself away with air against a super gravitational force. I think he was playing with people when he's saying this is a weaker Superman.
He did introduce or tease about the new film that is Man of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
In the script that he put on obviously he knew what he was doing. He has a human anatomy with the brain in it. And everyone obviously thinks of Brainiac as the main villain. And he did say that Brainiac was supposed to be in the first movie, but he nixed it. He made some changes. I can't wait because I would love to see Brainiac on the big screen.
A live action Brainiac we have not gotten yet is going to be amazing.
Well, we had it on TV shows, but we never had it in a movie.
That's okay. Fair enough. I don't really count that. I don't really count it, but it is what it is.
So I'm very interested to see that. It's supposed to have Lex and him team up. Now, Peacemaker TV show, there is a setup as to how that starts to happen.
I kind of heard about this. I kind of got a little bit.
Well, if you're on the social media, it would be ruined for you because it got ruined for me before I even watched the show.
Oh, that's
this is what I don't like. Just people out there just shoot it out there, and I was just like, dude, like, just wait a minute. Let people sit down and watch before you be at the forefront and throw it out there because you want to get follows. It's just crazy. People have no patience and get the stuff out, but it is what it is. That's the social media world. What do you expect? It got ruined for me. I accidentally opened up my social media. It was my fault too, in a way, right? Obviously, you opened it up. You expect things to happen.
Spoilers. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but the idea behind it, the way he constructed it, is pretty good. I like it. It's going to be interesting how this dynamic is going to play out. This also could set up for Lex being the president of the United States.
Ooh, okay.
I think should be the ultimate goal, is to have Lex be the president of the United States, because it comes right out of the animation and the books.
Yep.
And I think it'll be fantastic to see him be the president, which it gives him the ability to have power, right? And
he's a big public figure.
Yeah, he can be the direct, equivalent to Superman in terms of public interest.
Mm-hmm.
So,
would people be ready to see a political Superman movie happen?
Villains can be presidents. Sheldon.
True. You're not wrong.
So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm very I'm looking forward to it. How he goes about
navigating
these
this.
actors, navigating this, because you got to do it carefully, because you don't want a show to fumble, because then it just screws up everything you're building. There's a lot
especially
of
if they
stress involved in this, right?
because a lot contradictions can happen. Plot holes can definitely happen,
Yes.
especially if you're not careful with your writing and you're not
Ask Disney.
referencing
Go ask
something.
Disney.
Yeah, exactly. Disney does a lot of that, and they screw up a lot. So
Yeah,
that's
just
just
gonna
what
be.
DC doesn't.
I also don't want him to just bring a show out just for the sake of it.
I saw that. I saw that. That's why I made the face.
Oh man. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see where this takes, and I hope it does well, because DC definitely needs it.
Well, I think they're on the right track so far. Man. With Peacemaker, the Superman movie. I just have to wait and see what else comes out. Like, has Creature Commandos dropped yet?
Yeah, it dropped.
It did. Okay,
It dropped. It was the first thing to drop before any of this started.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I so far the actors in this show have been really good. I've enjoyed
Well, that's
watching
good.
them. Yeah,
That's awesome
they've
to
got
hear.
some good actors, and there's some funny moments in there. It's just so funny. It's really good.
Nice.
Definitely worth watching. I recommend it to anybody out there. Peacemaker season 2, worth watching. Comedy, action, a lot of good stuff in there. Good storytelling as well.
Solid.
Especially the last episode. The cat's out of the bag in the last episode. It's pretty cool.
Interesting. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
That about wraps it up for tonight, or today. Today. We had all kinds of things we talked about, including top 5 Seagal movies that I never ever want to talk about again. Yeah, that was good. We had a lot of fun today. We'll be back next week to do another top 5, and my friend Sheldon will do Jared Leto top 5s, and I'm excited to see the top 5. I'm very, very interested. I'll have my popcorn or my tea.
I might be sick that day.
Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. We'll push it to the next week after. Don't worry. You're not going anywhere. Where do you think you're going?
Homework assignment stays with you.
My dog ate my homework.
Elementary school all over again.
All right, everybody. Have a good weekend. Enjoy it. And we will see you guys next week. Make sure to come here and hang out with us live. We're doing it on Saturday morning or Sunday mornings. If you're new here, welcome, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit the like button. It helps us out. So yeah, with that being said, we're out of here. Sheldon, say bye to everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.